Okay, welcome back to How to Level Up, and today we're looking at Standard Rogue. So I have been playing with this deck at the moment, and yeah, it uses this card. One thing about the Titans I've realised is they actually have Wind Fury. That's pretty good, right? Because you can actually do two powers in one. That was actually something that happened in a game recently. Definitely worth pointing that out. And I wonder, this is also a really good card. I wonder if I can actually... Because there's a new functionality actually that might actually work. Let me just see if I do this. Yeah, so you can actually see what you get. So you basically can get like a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to think how I got Wind Fury on it. I guess it wasn't with this. Did I get it? We got that as well, which is pretty useful. Got stealth damage, straight up damage, which is pretty cool. Now, how did I get Wind Fury? I'm trying to think. Just thinking about this game that I had. Yeah, with these spark bots, that's out. I wonder if we can just check that one out as well. So that is actually quite an important thing to think about, because obviously with the Titan you want to be able to do that. Are you just not showing me this one? And I guess this one doesn't show you for some reason. There is definitely Wind Fury in there because there's no other way I could have got it. But yeah, the spark bot. I think there's 8 different spark bots. For some reason though, they're not. I wonder if it would show me on this one. No, it still doesn't. It just has the generic ones. Interesting. But yeah, that's unfortunate. I'd like to be able to see the different spark bots, but I guess we can't. All right. But yeah, the spark bot's obviously very useful, and it's like, you know, there's a lot of basically low cost cards you play, and then this is why this, even though it got nerfed, is still pretty useful just to get a big minion. Normally I always take the colossal minion. Another thing to mention with this, I'm just thinking about some of the games that I had, is that you can get it out for 3, right? It's very easy to get this out for 3. You go prep into Bone Spike or something like that, right? That's basically like, it's kind of like that sort of gameplay where you're basically turning the reduction in spell cost into a reduction of any card cost. And like I think I mentioned, there is in the with this guy, there is an ability to. I think this has got a reduced card, right? One of these is reduced, yeah. So this is also reduced card cost, right? So you could. It's quite easy to see how you can combo quite a bunch of cards there. Also put this, and this is pretty good. I think this was nerfed as well. You know, if you put this, if you can get this on a Voltron, pretty useful. You know, for instance, you can go for can't be targeted by spells or hero powers, and then you can get it on, put it on, you know, the following turn, right? Obviously, you're gonna have to forge it first, but that's pretty useful. What other cards have we not spoken about? Again, it's just like token generation, really. You know, you can. This guy I like to do on this. I think that's quite cool. Like a 4/6, and you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good stats for its costs, right? What I generally do is you make sure I've got some of these in hand. Yeah, you can get them from a couple of different ways. But yeah, similar sort of thing. We've got Shadow Steps. Pretty straightforward deck, but it's a lot of fun to play, and it certainly wins games. So yeah, thanks for watching.